Should Ilhan Omar be deported?
Yes.
100%.
I say yes.
Yes.
I think so.
Should Ilhan Omar be deported?
1,000%.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely 100%.
Yeah, and her brother, because we don't separate families. Or marriages.
Kind of immigrants that you do want to see in America?
They certainly contribute. Yeah, I want to see people. Yeah, I want to see people that contribute. I don't want to see Somalia. I don't want to see a woman that marries her brother to get in and then becomes a congressman, does nothing but complain. All she does is complain.
I have no worry. I don't know how they take away my citizenship and deport me, but I don't even know why that's such a scary threat. I'm not the 8-year-old who escaped war anymore. I'm grown. My kids are grown. I can go live wherever I want.
Okay, so a lot of Americans are actually in and saying that they want Ilhan Omar to be deported. A lot of them. I don't know if you guys came across the video of the American guy. I think he's a guy also. Ilhan Omar was speaking on a particular podium, and this guy sprinkled something on her. See, today, I don't think they know what that substance is, but you could literally see she's a very strong lady, seriously. Let me put it that way, because the way she was almost rushing that guy, okay? But what I'm trying to say is that a lot of them are saying that they want her deported. You guys know everything happening around the Somali community right now. A lot of them getting deported and, of course, targeted by ICE and all that. Well, I'm going to let the rest of the videos roll. Then I'll come back with more commentary. But I'd love to hear your own take about today's video, guys. Do share with me in the comment section. Credit belongs to original creators of these videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's go watch.
Is anyone surprised that I am being targeted? Is anyone surprised that I am somehow deemed unworthy to speak about American foreign policy, or that they see me as a powerful voice that needs to be silenced? Frankly, it is expected, because when you push power, power pushes back. Representation matters. Continuing to expand our ideas of who is American and who can partake in the American experiment is a good thing. I am an American who was sent here by her constituents to represent them in Congress, a refugee who survived the horrors of a civil war, someone who spent her childhood in a refugee camp, someone who knows what it means to have a shot at a better life here in the United States, and someone who believes in the American dream and the American possibility and the promise and the ability to participate in the democratic process. That is what this debate is about. There is an idea out there that I do not have objective decision-making because of who I am, where I come from, and my perspective. But I reject that. We say there is nothing objective about policymaking. We all inject our perspective, our point of views, our lived experiences, and the voices of our constituents. That's what democracy is about. So what is the work of the Foreign Affairs Committee? It is not to co-sign the stated foreign policy of whatever administration is in power. It's about oversight. It's to critique and to advocate for a better path forward. But most importantly, it is to make the myth that American foreign policy is intrinsically moral a reality. So I will continue to speak up because representation matters. I will continue to speak up for little kids who wonder who's speaking up for them. I will continue to speak up for families around the world who are seeking justice, whether they are displaced in refugee camps or they are hiding under their beds somewhere like I was, waiting for the bullets to stop. Because this child, survivor of war, would have wanted that. The 9-year-old me would be disappointed if I didn't talk about the victims of conflict, those that are experiencing unjust wars, atrocities, ethnic cleansing, occupation, or displacement like I did. They are looking to the international community and the United States, asking for help. They look to us because the international community and the United States profess the values of protecting human rights and upholding international law. So we owe it to them not to make this a myth, but a reality. I didn't come to Congress to be silent. I came to Congress to be their voice. And my leadership and voice will not be diminished if I am not on this committee for one term. My voice will get louder and stronger, and my leadership will be celebrated around the world as it has been. So take your vote or not. I am here to stay, and I am here to be a voice against harms around the world and advocate for a better world.
Ilhan Omar, the Congresswoman from Minnesota, it's time for you to get deported. We don't want you here. You can't be using our taxpayers' money, our hard-earned taxpayers' money to fund the Somalis. So you're not working in the best interest of us, the Americans. You're working for the Somalis. So that can't be. So we want you out of this country. Get your ass off.
For me, I feel that a lot of Somalis, coming online to really say some things are also not helping matters and also not helping their leadership. Trust me, they are not helping them at all, because these people are trying so hard to see how they can help them come out from whatever thing that they are in. Yet, these people are on social media talking against the president, talking about against the country. So many of them saying some things about America, knowing fully well that America, supported them, kept them where they are today. But they forget it. America as a country has helped them, keeping them in their country for years, You were escaping maybe war in your country. You ran to America and they gave you TPS. Some of you still do not appreciate it. Some of you make it look like, this country has done nothing have done nothing for you. Some of you keep saying, oh, America was given to us 3,000 years ago. And I just keep wondering, if it was given to you 3,000 years ago, why weren't you born there? Why weren't you staying there? Why are you escaping another land to come to America? Some of you stay there and still bash the same country that gave you opportunity to stay. Now, with this YouTubers video, flying online and all of that going viral, it has also caused a lot of shock, especially in the Somali community and in Minnesota. I don't know if you guys have been seeing all those videos, right? It's everywhere on the internet. People have seen it. Several people have seen it. Now, these people, for me, I feel that this is for informational purposes only, and it's just a personal reaction. Like, I'm thinking, I feel that they don't have, so much of, love for where they are. Because if you love where you are, you respect where you are. If you are in a country for safety, you need to give them the accord the respect to them. But some of you, you come into the country, you want to pressure them into having your own knowledge, forcing your religion on them, forcing everything on them, forcing your custom and tradition, forcing everything instead of learning their own or assimilating with the culture and tradition of the place where you are in. And you have a lot of them who have stayed there for years, say they are American citizens, and still cannot speak good English. They can't speak English, in fact. And we see them on social media, like a lot of them, on social media here and there. And I just keep wondering, if you stay in a country, you need to abide by the rules guiding that particular country. It's quite unfortunate that their leaders also didn't help them, because a lot of them also voted for this. I don't know if you guys saw the video of the man who brought out the flag and like, our brothers from Democrats have left us. So because they left us, we are now tilting to the right. And today we are voting for Trump. And it's okay for you to vote for whoever you want to vote for. That's all right? But when consequences start showing up, don't get angry, because I saw One of them, the person was making video and was like, oh, we didn't expect this from him. We were all there voting for him. We went out there campaigning. We were speaking up and we were doing this and doing that. It's okay to do all of that. But what is important is for you to note that, there are consequences to elections. Elections do have consequences. So a lot of them are now saying that they want Ilhan Omar. For me, I feel that she's the most one receiving this whole entire thing happening in our community right now as a leader. Okay, everyone is looking up to her. Everyone is calling her out, especially with the whole fraud thing that everyone is talking about in that community. So somehow, lots of Americans want her out of the country, and yeah, I don't know what you guys think. Okay, do you or do you not want her out? Okay, let's have your own take in the comment section. I'd love to read from you guys. Kindly belongs to original creators of these videos. Let's go. And I'll see you all on my next video. I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. See you all on my next. And do well to like and subscribe. Bye, guys.